Hey, welcome back to this mini lecture. My name is Dino. It's on the CX Entrepreneurial Final Project. Let's just call it the EFP. This video sort of gives different ideas about it, a little bit of context, background, some things you might want to think about, tips, etc. First off, as you might imagine, given that you might not know what this is, I'm going to go over a quick overview of the Entrepreneurial Final Project. So the overview is this. The overall aim is for you, when you're working on this EFP, is to create and design a portfolio for an aspiring digital media and digital content professional like yourself. So basically you're going to marshal various resources, and I'll get more into the details later on in this class. But it's basically you're creating a portfolio about CX. The time frame, it's going to take several weeks. Probably the best way for me to sort of tell you what it's about is just to share the different parts of it, the major parts. There are multiple parts to this project. You're going to develop your CX idea and come up with a content focus. What are you going to be focusing on? You're going to identify an audience for that content. You're going to try to focus and differentiate your content. You're going to collect a CX platform, and you're going to build a CX audience. So there's multiple parts. So you come up with an idea, find an audience, differentiate it, find a platform, and then build an audience. This is a quick overview of the schedule for it. So in terms of the schedule, it's going to be towards the end of the course. Ideally, you're going to learn things over the course of the course, and then after that, you'll take that information and build towards your final project. We're going to spend about 1 week per part so that it's not going to be overwhelming at the very end of the course. And then also in the final week, you're going to do any final edits, any final design, and you're going to assemble the different parts that you've been working on over the weeks previous. Feedback is really important to the CFP. You're going to be using discussion posts and replies. Most of the feedback you're going to get is from your peers. They're going to be providing feedback through the course. Discussion board posts. And you're going to take this feedback and ideally use it to improve your parts. That will be the content that you're writing about or the design that you're using, the visuals, the graphic design. In terms of the sources for it, the main source is Polizzi's book, Content Inc., and various chapters. You're going to be reading through those. If you want to come up with other reading that helps, or videos or podcasts, etc., academic articles, you're more than welcome to do that. But the Content Inc. should be enough. And here's some final tips for the EFP. Focus is really important. Try to pick a really narrow niche, not a broad focus. The more narrow and more specific it is, the more satisfying these things are to read and to write and for any audience to look at them. Also, this project's going to leverage multiple short deadlines. From this, it's meant to help you comfortably finish the project so it doesn't overwhelm you towards the end of the course. Based on this, we can give you multiple, or I can give you multiple short deadlines. However, you need to sort of abide by the deadlines, otherwise the deadlines don't really work. Try not to fall behind on the discussion posts as well as the replies. You posting and sharing your work, that's important, but also replying to your peers so that you give them good feedback, they give you good feedback. And you want to make sure that you edit your parts on the go, not at all at the end, because it can be overwhelming. Towards the end of any academic year, we can get really busy and overwhelmed. So try not to do that. That was the CX Entrepreneurial Final Project. That's that overview, some tips, the timeline, the parts that are involved. Hopefully you enjoy it, and I hope to see your project be actualized really soon. My name is Dino. Please feel free to please feel free to comment on this video, and hopefully you'll subscribe if you'd like this type of content. Take care.